we have to solve the following equation for values of theta, which is ranging from 0 to 360 degrees. And what is the equation? Cos into bracket theta plus 30 degrees plus the cos into bracket theta minus 30 degrees equals to the cos of 30. So this is the equal sign, meaning this is an equation. Now this is a sum of what? The two angles measure, and this is a difference of two angle measure. We are still on compound angle, so we can expand this separately. Expand this also be equals to what? The cos of 30. And how do we expand cos of a sum? If I have a cos of theta plus 30 degree, it is expanded as the cos of the first angle, which is theta, times the cos of the second angle, which is what? 30. This is plus, so we have minus. Then we have the sine of the first angle times the sine of the second angle. That is 4, the sum. Then for the difference, which is the cos of theta minus 30, should be equals to the same thing, which is the cos of the first angle, the cos of the second angle, this time plus. This is minus, so we plus. Then the sine of theta, the sine of what? 30 degrees. So we are expanding this and this. Remember, because of space, you have to write this and this in line, equals to 30. But I'm going to pick this from the right, then plus, pick this from the right. So if we add, you see that cos theta cos 30 plus cos theta cos 30 will give you 2 of that. Then sin theta sin 30, this is minus, this is positive, so it becomes 0. So right away, from this addition, which I can rewrite as the cos of theta 30 degrees, the cos of theta 30 degrees equals to cos theta 30 degrees. This value plus this value, as we can see from here, will give us the 2 cos theta cos 30 degree equals to cos what? 30 degrees. If we add it directly from the right. Alright. Now I can see that this is multiplication. So I can eliminate this with this. So I'll divide by the cos of what? 30 degrees. Then that means that when you divide by that, you'll be left with only 2 cos theta equals 1. When this is divided by the cos 30, we need to pay attention to theta. So we divide through by 2. Meaning from here, the cos of theta equals to 1 over what? 2. We need theta. So it is equals to the cos inverse of 1 over what? 2. And we know cos inverse, then 60. So we are going to have 60 degree as the principal angle. Then if we need any other angle which is positive, remember cos is positive in the 4th quadrant. So if it's 4th quadrant, 360 minus this angle, and that will give us 300. Okay, I think I should have, therefore, the values of theta will be 60 degree and what? 300 what? Degrees. So this is the value we can get if we are to solve this equation. It is an equation, therefore we need to find the value of the unknown. I guess this is clear. Don't forget, this is episode number 35 of trigonometry. So try to watch the previous one and see if you can get some information for yourself. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.